Hey, I'm Austin with Just Row, and welcome back to another workout in the 2025 Concept 2 WOD Week Challenge, where the challenge is to get 5 out of the 7 workouts done. And for our third day workout, we are revisiting something fairly similar to our day 1 workout. Today's workout is 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 3 minute, 1 minute intervals with 2 minutes rest in between. Sound familiar? That's because in day 1, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now we're kind of taking those odd numbered intervals and we're just doing those. So what's the strategy for today? Well, if you did that first workout, you're in luck because you can use your numbers from that workout to help you pace for today. If you didn't, well, you're just gonna do your best for each interval. But if you did that day 1 workout, take what you did for the 1 minute intervals, find that average. The starting 1 minute and the last 1 minute you did. What was your average split for that? Take that number, and we're gonna try to beat that for our 1 minute intervals today. Same for the 3 minute intervals. What did you do for the first 3 minute interval and then the second 3 minute interval we did in the first workout? Take that average, and we're gonna try to beat that by a little bit as well. And then same for our 5 minute row. What was your average for that 5 minute row in day 1? Let's go in with the mindset to beat that today. However, as far as the stroke rates go, we're gonna use the same stroke rates we used from day 1. That means we're gonna do the 1 minute intervals at a 32 stroke per minute, the 3 minute intervals at a 28 stroke per minute, and then the 5 minute interval at a 24 strokes per minute. If you wanna go a little faster, a little slower, you can, but that's the rhythm I'm gonna go for. This is an excellent time to go in with tangible split goals if you had done that day 1 workout. And again, if you hadn't, just do your best. 2 minutes is a really nice rest break, so make sure that we are really feeling it by the end of these intervals. I've been having so many lag issues with screen recording from my phone, my ErgData app, so I've got a tripod filming my monitor so you'll be able to follow exactly what I'm doing. And if you're participating in WOD Week on the day it happens, if you go to your ErgData app, it is already loaded up and ready to go. But if you're doing this at a future date, you can input it onto the ErgData app, or if you want to put it directly into your monitor, well, we can do that together here. You can go to Select Workout, New Workout, and Intervals, and then intervals variable, because each one's gonna be different. First interval, time, 1 minute, scroll to set the rest time, and set the rest time to 2 minutes. Hit the check mark. Then the next one, time again. This time, 3 minutes. Hit the check mark, because everything else stays the same. Time again, go 5 minutes, check mark. Next one, time, 3 minutes, check mark. And then our last interval, scroll down, 1 minute, check mark, and then no more intervals, and boom, we are ready to go. So we're hitting this thing right off the bat hard for this first minute, going with your goals to beat. I'm trying to beat a 1:38 for the 1 minutes. I'm trying to beat a 1:46 for the 3 minutes, and then I'm trying to beat a 1:53 for the 5 minute interval. So with that being said, warm yourself up, pause the video if you need to, but with that, let's strap in and let's just row. Alrighty, take that moment here to untuck your sit bones, especially since we're hitting that high rate right off the bat. Untuck your lower back, grip your handle nice and wide. 32 strokes per minute here for minute number 1. Together, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. On a mission today, folks. Let's try to beat what we did. Whether it's just by a split second or more, you can probably get more than a split second since we're not doing 2 minute and 4 minute intervals. My rate's a little hot, I'm gonna settle. Jump with me. Up, jump. Lean, reach, push. Lean, reach, push. Keep that strong layback position here, legs flat, pulling in. Nice. Now maintain this and carry this. Take a look at your average. Beat the average. And time. Woo. Okay. That was harder to beat than I was thinking it was going to be. I don't know about you. Woo. So what's interesting in these scenarios, when we're going in with very specific split goals, when we start from a dead stop, those first couple strokes are used to get the system up and going, but it affects your average. And so when you try to hit a certain number, you very much need to carry slightly faster than that number in order for your average to play out. So remember that we have our instantaneous split being shown to us, but we're always looking at that average per 500 to make sure we're on track with our goal. So we do what we need to do to get there. Next up, 3 minutes, shifting gears away from 32 to 28. So for this one, think to your split goal. What did you do on day one, if you did it? If not, you're gonna go significantly slower than what you just did, because the rate's lower, it's longer, etc. But I'm going in to beat a 146, so I'm gonna try to settle to a 145, personally, off the bat. So have your number that you wanna go to. We're gonna take our 10 strokes right away, rolling start into it. 10 strokes to settle and find our rhythm and our split. Okay, rev it up a bit. Okay, let's go. 28, right to our numbers. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, find it, and 10. Okay, we have our rhythm, we have our numbers. Now we just need to be good rowing soldiers and hold. It is all about the push to swing. That's what I want you thinking. That's the motto today. Push, then swing. Don't pull and lay back. Push and swing back. A quick check in there on your split and on how you're feeling. We're coming up to the halfway mark in this interval. You should be feeling it. Nice job. Micro adjustments if you need to. If you're not really feeling it, maybe push for another split faster. I'm feeling pretty good this morning. I don't know about you. Sometimes we feel like crap. Sometimes we feel good. We do our best regardless. I want you to really nail your number for this last minute. Accountability here. We'll finish it with a power 10. Get ready. Power 10 on this one. Hard 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay with me. 6, 7, 8, 9. Get it through. Good job. Oh, ah. Owie. Ooh. That one gets you going. All right, nice job. Breathe, all right, breathe. You see my form right now? Sloppy as hell. It's rest break, it's okay. Sloppy during rest breaks when training on the erg, the rowing machine, it's okay. The idea is we keep our blood flowing no matter what. We don't just sit still and let it all pool up after working so hard. Alrighty, next up we have the mother. 5 minutes. Whoa. Now, looking at your average here, did you beat your 3-minute averages from day one? Did you hit the goal you were looking for? If so, awesome. Let's keep the momentum going here. This 5-minute chunk's gonna be pretty brutal, but after that, we're taking it home with just 2 more intervals. So kind of a short workout today, which is pretty nice compared to these first 2 days, which have been pretty brutal. So, what number are you aiming for? What split do you need to settle to beat your day one numbers? / feel strong, feel good, and get as much distance as you can rack up. We're gonna go to 24 strokes per minute on this one. It's a lower rate, harder, heavier, more sustainable. That's the idea. Alrighty, start revving up a bit. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10 to find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So settling in here to around a 153, 152 personally. I'm feeling pretty good today. A little stronger than I felt on day one. That day one workout was just so brutal. So I'm taking advantage of the fact that I feel pretty good, pushing for a few splits faster than on day one of this week. You make that call for yourself though. Maybe you're not feeling good and you're just a split faster. Cool. Keep it. We got a lot of time here. So let's focus on getting extra long. Extra long comes from a little more leg bend. Still leaning, still reaching, still loading the front, but bending our legs a little more. A little heel lift action. That's okay. Nothing wrong with heel lifts. We push mid-foot into the foot plates. That pushes your heels down. Horizontal driving of the legs. And part of our length too is not shortchanging our arms at the front. Remember to reach, and lean. Fully straighten those arms out at the front. Boy, I'm feeling pretty good. Over halfway. Judge for yourself how you feel. Make a move if needed. How much distance can you rack up here? We're not here to just go through the motions. We're here to train and to get better. Alrighty, less than 2 minutes, home stretch on this. Then it's 2 short intervals. We can handle that. Can you do me a favor? When we hit the 1 minute mark, can you trust in your fitness a little more and push your split a little faster with me? Hold steady till then. All right, a little more drive, some effort on this one. 5 for a new pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All righty. Carry that. Breathe hard, work hard. Let's go. Last few strokes. Let's get in this. Push through. Push through. Good job. Oh, God. Ah, man. You know what they say? It ain't easy being cheesy. I don't know about you. I'm crushing my goal numbers. Feels really good. And as tough as it is, when you've set yourself a goal for the workout and you're actively pursuing it, when you hit that goal or surpass that goal, tends to take a little bit of that discomfort away. Gets you a little bit more motivated to keep grinding. It is way more daunting just going blind into the workout and just surviving. You gain a lot on the rower when you switch your mindset away from playing defense to playing offense. Pursuit towards your goal. Alrighty, so 2 more intervals left today. We have 3 minutes again. Arguably the hardest interval is this next one because we're tired. We just crushed a 5 minute. This one's gonna mentally kind of suck because we're going back to 28 strokes per minute. You need to fight. I need some accountability from you on this one. This is identity forming actions here. Don't just be the person who gets through it. Be the person in pursuit. So, do you have your number? We're gonna take 10 strokes off the bat with that 28, and we're gonna settle to it. We're gonna grit our teeth and smile for 3 minutes. Okay, revving up a bit. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Let's hold. Once we mentally accept that this is going to be really hard, when that pain kicks in, we can stick to our form and fight through. Already a minute in, check in. Are you being hesitant with yourself? Is this feeling hard? Good, we're just fighting through the middle here. Don't bounce your knees. Don't get lazy with your hands. Feed them in, feed them up, push. Feed them in, feed them up, push. Less than a minute. We'll take our last 10 as a power 10. Be ready. For now, hold the course. Coming up, get ready. Power 10 on this one, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, more, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, get it, get it. Good. Man. Stay moving. Stay moving. All right, I went a little quiet on that one. Just needed to get in my own head for a bit. Okay. How'd that go? Did you match on the way on this one, like the first one? Did you hang in there mentally, or did you give up the last 46 seconds when it really sucks? Even if you did, I'm not mad at you. I just need you to remember that you're not gonna die. You won't. You're not gonna be in so much pain from the rower that you spontaneously just blow up. It won't happen. So isn't that a relief? It means you can go as hard as you want knowing you won't die. Okay, we have our last row. 1 minute, 32, crushing all we've got. Big numbers here. Aggressive off the bat, and I don't want you scared of whatever pops up in those first few strokes. For the last 20 seconds, we go open rate. That means faster than 32, you go as fast as you want, and I need you crushing and screaming through your numbers. Alrighty, ending this with a bang. When you're the most tired, you do your best work. That's who we want to be. Okay, get the fatigue out now. We need aggression, we need offense, no defense. Start revving up a bit. Start revving up a bit. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, let's see it. Right into something aggressive. Nice. Press those legs flat. Don't bounce your knees. Hold the back end. Hold the back end. Nice. Maintain. Get ready for open rate. Open rate on this one. Let's go. Up, go. Up. Finish it. Last one. Nice. Holy crap. Holy crap. Breathe and move. Don't furrow your brow. Don't press in the wrinkles. Out the mouth, just like a dog. Pant. Nice work. Oh man. Youchies. Well done. Well done. How'd that go? Did you surprise yourself? You probably did if you really went for it in that last 20. Isn't it crazy what a few less intervals can do to help boost our power? That's why you can't just objectively say to go for a certain number at a certain rate at a certain time. It's all relative to the context. And the context here is we had a lot less intervals today than we had on the first day of WOD week. So we use that to our advantage to push for more, tangibly and aggressively. So you can review your results on your org data app. Remember, you can also just go right into your monitor here, hitting the menu button to exit out, and then going into memory, and then list by date, and then hit the magnifying glass. And you can see the breakdown of your intervals there. So you can see how you did for the first 1 minute, for the 3 minute, for the 5 minute, for the next 3 minute, and you can scroll past to see your last 2 intervals. And write down how you did. Did you hit your goals today? Did you fall a little short? Were you feeling good? Were you feeling like crap? However it ended up working out for you today, you still showed up and you did your best, right? What more could I ask out of you as your coach than for you to just try your best? Onwards and upwards. We're not even halfway through WOD week yet. So let's get ready for day 4. Let's get ready to have some fun with that, whatever's in store for us there. And thanks for joining me today. Remember, I have hundreds of follow-along workouts just like this on my Just Row platform. You can find that link in the description down below if you're interested in checking out some more programs. But until then, I will see you in the next workout.